Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will be covering how you should key in donation transactions into Kaching. We recommend that you have the Kaching tool open in another window so that you can practice as we go along. Before we begin, please log into the Kaching tool. If necessary, pause this video and watch an overview of Kaching tool for users to learn how to log into the tool. When you have successfully logged into the tool, you should see this dashboard. There are different ways of keying in donation information into Kaching. If a donor has previously donated before, you can pre-populate the donation screen with the donor details. In the next section, we will look at how to verify if the donor is an existing or new donor. At the bottom of the dashboard, you will see a list of all the donation details recorded in Kaching in chronological order. Information of past donation records will be captured here for existing donors. If you have too many donation records, you can narrow the search by keying in any of the donor details into the fields highlighted in the red box, then click Search. For existing donors, click on the latest donations from the donors to open the donation details. For example, if you want to add donations from Mr. Benjamin Chen, click on the donation boxed in red to open Mr. Benjamin's most current donation. The selected donation detail page will open. To create a new donation for this donor, click on the New Donation from this donor button. A new donation detail page will open with the latest donation number. Information for the donor will be auto-populated from the earlier donation. For new donors, we can proceed to click on the Add a New Transaction button. Note that this will create a donor record in Kaching for this donor automatically. Once you have clicked on the New Transaction button, this donation entry window will appear. The fields highlighted here in red are donors' information. Among all the fields, only ID type, ID number and donor name are required. In the case of an anonymous donor, if you tick the anonymous donor box, information in the three required fields will be auto-populated. For a new donor, you can key in the relevant fields that you want to collect from the donor. In the next section, we will look at how to key in the donation information on the donation entry screen. The fields highlighted here in red relates to the donation details. Similarly, a table is provided for you to facilitate your understanding of what each field means. Three required fields to save donations are date, donation type, and amount. In Kaching, there are three fields that you can choose to categorize or track your donations by. The options for these fields would be set up by your administrator. This information is not required but will be useful for management reporting purposes. No fields are mandatory in this section. However, it is good to input relevant information that can help you trace the banking and accounting information of the donation. If your organization is uploading information from Kaching to your accounting systems, you will need to populate this section with the necessary accounting system data. After keying in the donation details, if you wish to create a receipt, click Export Receipt. The receipt will be printed as PDF file in the official receipt folder. Alternatively, you can leave the box unticked. Next, click Save to save the donation record into the Kaching tool. The new donation record should be reflected in the dashboard of the Kaching tool. You have now learned how to key in donation transactions into Kaching for new donors. If you experience difficulties in saving your donation record, you may wish to watch the next video on troubleshooting to solve the problem. Alternatively, if you need further assistance, please contact us via the live chat on our web page. For more information on Kaching, check out our web page at www.empact.sg/Kaching.